Hit the snaps. Snap. 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 Okay. She's mine. It's my mind that's wrong. And I just the bad thoughts. Leave the fuck too long. But if she's mine, it's my mind that's wrong. And I just the bad thoughts. Linger the fuck too long. Please don't give up on me. I'm with you, baby. Only you, my girl. Only you, baby. Only you, darling. Only you, baby. Only you, my girl. Only you, baby. Only you, darling. Only you.
Remind them again who you be, man.
Lando send you. You know.
Lando, the infamous, the legend himself,
The man, the myth.
the legend. You know what I mean? You know Lando. You know he be spitting, man.
He's spitting.
You know what I mean?
No, I said
Let me know, man. You trying to tell him a song?
Yeah, so the second song I got for y'all is called Vice Grip. Y'all ever struggle with your own sins? We all sin. We all human. We all grip our vices.
Y'all ain't struggling? Come on,
Y'all ain't
answer
struggling? Are y'all struggling or not?
Yeah.
Are y'all struggling or not?
Yes.
I bet. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about my struggle.
Let them know, man. Let's get into it.
I handle tears like my secrets, I don't let them out. I'm trying to overcome myself so I can get ahead of doubts. I hope that they don't see me for my flaws so I don't let them down. I hope that they see me for the things that make them better than I cannot do myself. See me for my energy instead of just my wealth. Appreciate my energy while it can still be felt. This everlasting cycle, I'm just dealing with I'm dealt. These four walls of solitude I hear within myself. Recuperate, clutch my speaker tightly in my hands. Man, it's super late. At the moment, it's my only friend, so I'm never letting go. Vice grip, face to face with demons that I fight with. I'm face to face with ghosts that visit nightly. Answers to the pieces of my past, that's my company. At this point, I'm convinced it's just to spite me. Mind faster than speeding bullets, empty advice and hollow tips. I take them lightly. I run away from love like Timmy Turner, rough from 2D to fix myself. Truly, I need some help. Truly, I figure lonely's better than loving and losing. Truly, I can't connect to no one. All I got is music, yo. Among my peers, no funny, I never fit in. Thought you want my pedigree, but truly, there's a difference. Keep this hood up on my head, cause I don't know who trying to split me. Tired of nauseous and pity, man, I don't think they get me, burning trails across the pattern with my pen read, I'm 16, making music, insecurity projecting. Got so many judging faces, was ashamed to label. Realize most these haters, traitors with more K than Abel, so I'm a hyper. Check it, I be a hyper. Cooling it, got myself together, cause I'm sick of doing stupid. I'm on my page, no funny, I never fit in. Thought you want my pedigree, but truly there's a difference. Keep this hurt up on my head. Hold up.
What you know about that, man?
Vice grip.
Lando sends you on the mic. Give it up for Lando!
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. LANDOSENJU. Lando sent you. Thank y'all.
Give it up for Lando, y'all. Oh yeah, hit him with the 1-2. Hit him with the 1-2. Wow! What y'all know about that? COVID free.
Now we gotta do it again.
Wow! Easy. Alright, y'all. Hey man, if y'all still with us, I want you to make some noise. I mean, I can hear y'all making noise because you're right next to me, but everybody down there, y'all still with us, food truck? Yeah, that's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm gonna spit something for y'all real quick, and then we're gonna get into the next part of our open mic, which is the education group. They have a skit that they presented and that they prepared. Bustin', who said that? Shout out Crystal with a K for the words, you know what I mean, with the assist on that, you know what I mean? Chris Paul with it. I mean, Crystal, Chris Paul, you know what I'm saying? This is just off the dome, but shout out to Crystal. Yeah, education prepared this skit, so we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna do a track for y'all because I like performing this song, and I think it's fun sometimes to do it, especially in like environments where we're talking about peace in the community, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of lack of peace, man, so I'm gonna dive into this, man. I hope y'all enjoy this one. It's called Streetlight Symphonies. It's an interesting song. Drop this song, man. Let me move to the front. My fault. I'm sorry. Yo. Darkest days, brightest nights, cries for help, show you right. We've been tired all our lives. Yeah, let me take you back to summertime 2015. Where any other time I would have found a reason to be, but hopelessness was like the theme, a reoccurring motif. Or was that energy, the imagery I needed to see? I left the house a couple times a week. Nothing was exciting, so I tried to get 12 hours sleep a day to pass the time and started vibing with my writing book. Saw the fam like once a week, windows open, shots galore, and screams echoing down the street. College round the corner, but in fact around my corner wasn't safe. If it wasn't shows and cases, it was plays where kids were playing, that was life. We heard sirens of plenty, violence and envy, streets and caskets full of bodies, and a heart to be empty. It goes, darkest days, brightest nights, cries for help, show you right. We've been tired all our lives, living, losing under lights. Darkest days, brightest nights, cries for help. Shout out to youth, man. Picking up the papers and them. It's hard. Yeah. And in the fall, my first semester, impressive and still it left a sour taste of the future and mouths of my first depressor. 17, but the mental was heavy. I felt the days getting bloody. I saw that consciousness descending. I didn't sleep to get them brains I didn't need and wouldn't keep. Yeah, my mom was proud of me, but for myself, I saw reprieve from the paler of mothers. I felt they glares and they hunger, like they missed me and gathered around them branches. They hung us. They turned around and saw some inconvenience being around us. I turned around and saw them torches being mentally stuck between the silence and sacrifice of my voice, so I can blend in with them. And them sirens and screams come out, and once I'm home in the end, it goes. Darkest days, brightest nights, cries for help, show you right. We've been tired all our lives, living, losing under lights. I said darkest days, brightest nights, cries for help, show you right. We've been tired all our lives, living, losing under lights. We wear the mask that grins and lies, hides our teeth and leaves us blind. Till our last is crooked smiles, my torture bleeding hearts compile. We wear the mask that grins and lies, hides our teeth and leaves us blind. Till our last is crooked smiles, my broken bleeding hearts compile. We wear the mask that grins and lies, hides our teeth and leaves us blind. Till our last is crooked smiles, our torture bleeding hearts compile. Ladies and gentlemen, we out here for what? We're promoting peace through the power of the people. It's a noble cause, man. We out here. Yo, I wish I had $1 million to my name. And if I did, I'd probably spend it on a jacket, a couple caskets, and a plane. So I can flee from all them problems and them traumas that I probably won't escape. You see, I made a promise to our Father not to load the heart until I passed away. But today could be that day, so I pray for this cycle of violence and wicked riots to find us. Way to end in some silence, for them sirens divide us, indecisive over brotherhood. Our brother's hood is gone, ain't no hood and justice coming, ain't no trusting in the law, ain't no fighting for reform. We just fighting service porn. I seen them running right as summer, got the leash of Barney dog. In our city, we're the better, best to trade on for they gone. We been pushed, shoved and transferred just so they can mow their lawn. Still we murder one another just to say it on the song. It's just revenge and hatred spewing through our veins. It flows along, might be wrong, but disaster's all we saw, that's all we're taught. And there ain't no loving in the streets, the hood won't love us till we on. The white man passed the policies, the black man always take the fall. And the boys crack down to win the seats, can't release 6 feet till we belong. And the kids don't strap to hate police, police don't strap to hate us all. When the violence all of us is seen eventually, no peace left in the heart. See it's racial violence and guns provided, street like symphonies, bros and silence. Keep your mouth shut, heart to goddess. Not you next to that candle lighted, no standing by your wrong place, wrong time. Your past won't hide their racial bias. Ain't no crime, just lack of whiteness. So pick your poison. Good luck surviving like sheesh. Yeah. Pick your poison. Good luck surviving. Yeah. Pick your poison. Good luck surviving. Yeah. Darkest days, brightest nights, cries for help. Show you right. We've been tired all our lives, living loose under lights. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my phone. Let me get back in the MC mode. Yo, make some noise for Nate Nix, man. That man just performed, man. Shout out that man out there, man. Tell us where you can find you, man.
Where you can find me?
Yeah, man. You know what I mean. You can find me over at Instagram, Twitter at Nix Nation. That's NICS. You know, NATION. You know what I mean. Just type in Nate Nix everywhere. It'll come up, man. All right, word, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your time. You know what I mean. Shout out to you for doing all that. You feel me? It's always busting, man. But next up, you know what I mean. We got ourselves a very special treat. You know what I mean? We have Tina Promise. We have food. Hello, Jill. Now, what's your name? Shout out. Whatever you said. Can we get, before we even get into the education group, order 67? 67? Order 67. Does anyone have number 67 on their card? 67. 67? 67. 67 here. 67. 67. 67. 67. Anyone got 67 on your card? 67? No, 67? Oh, 67? Alright, here we go. You're up on the food card. Alright, she's coming up. 67's coming up. Thank you. Appreciate you. Say what? I mean, it's not too late.
Hey. Hey guys, hi. Hi guys. Hey. Hi. I would just like to say thank you for English. I'd like to thank you, my friend Delisa, for bringing us this program today. I love each and one of you guys. I like meeting new faces, and I appreciate Delisa for bringing me out here. So, woo!
Blessing.
And everybody's performance was great. Great.
Right. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate that energy. Wait, hold the mic up.
Hold it.
You gotta hold the bottom. I don't want to I don't want to spray your hands. I sprayed your hands anyway.
You spray my hands anyway.
I sprayed your hand on purpose. All right. Sorry. All right, word. So education group is up. So what I want y'all to do, for even the folks at the food truck, if you can, redirect your attention this way, towards the center. If you see me, I'm the like black dude with the hat, with the thing on his head pointing this way. Focus your attention this way. You feel me? You got anything to say? Okay. Oh, what's up?
Because we didn't have the chance to like get lost, even though we
Looks good. So what this gives me amphitheater vibes. Can we get a circle formed around this group right here? This group of folks sitting in these chairs? Can we form a circle around them? Like if you can stand up, if you can, just form a circle around these folks right here. I don't see people moving. On your feet, on your feet. On your feet, them. Let's do it. Come on, come on. Don't be shy, man. Mask up, mask up. Thank you. Is that Malari? Shout out Malari. Look at that, man. Great company we keep. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We got these conversations in the circle. Let's form a circle around these folks so that we can hear what they're presenting to us. You feel me? Hey, man, VIP acting real. I don't know over there, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Come on, y'all, form a circle. Y'all forming a line, shapes. 2nd grade, kindergarten, really, but yeah, shapes. You know what I mean? Form a circle around them so we can hear what they're saying. I done lost my voice. I got a studio session tonight, man. Songs about to be chips or bussing. I'll bust out the auto tune. But yeah, you know what I mean? All right, y'all. Whenever you guys are ready, you have the floor. Don't forget to project.
Well, I'll give you in this room one more time, and if I see one of you get back in this room that's all over the place, you will be suspended. This means your ass will be taken up with the board, because this is unacceptable. It's a one and flag. Tell me what the purpose of the circle is. The purpose of the circle is to give students an opportunity to express themselves on the challenges they face in their day-to-day life that impacts their performance in school and outside of school. Once we're able to figure out what's going on with them, we can connect them to resources that will help them in their near future and support them. Restorative justice gives them an open space to talk about their situation to others. Out loud. Out loud. Remember what I said. I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir. I'm sorry to interrupt you. You were saying?
Although I don't agree with how things are done around here,
All right, bro. Be easy, you.
this is really the only other place I can be that is.
Why don't you maybe give it a chance and then maybe see what you can do and how others can relate to it? Why don't we start with you? What is your name, pronouns, and your favorite subject?
Okay, I'm Jasmine. I go by name now. My favorite subject is math and this is
Anybody else want to go? My pronouns are her, like the chocolate.
Pause. I'm kind of busting. What you doing? Hershey like the chocolate.
I'm Matthew. I go by he, him. And math, honestly, also my favorite subject. No, but anyway, Jasmine, like to be honest, like I hope whatever you're going through, you know, I have stuff at home that I got to sort out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I can relate. You know, my mom and my dad been fighting non-stop. And honestly, I'm really tired. You know, like it affects my mental health, which is why I turn to basketball. Honestly, it helps me cope and forget about everything that's happening in my life. You know, all that school stuff, that don't really matter to me.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing. I'll go next. I'm Miss Lee. I go by the she, her, hers. And my favorite subject growing up was always history. Because to learn about the real history that happened in the past was my favorite thing. Well, let's begin. Now, Matthew, I know that you said basketball is one of your passions. However, school is just as important as basketball. Like I said, education can lead to options too. If your goal is in the NBA, you might want to get good grades so you can get a scholarship or go to a D1 university. Tell me, who's your favorite basketball player? Jaylen Brown. Well, it's great you say that because did you know that Jaylen Brown actually received a full scholarship to UCLA for his academic skills and not his basketball skills? You shouldn't only focus on basketball. You should also take the time to obtain the keys to the kingdom of knowledge. That goes for all of you. I appreciate you joining this circle. Can you tell me more about what you were thinking of at the time you cheated?
So look. So I was aware of the history test that was coming up. But I had been occupied with my siblings out the house and my parents argued in basketball practice and whatever. Like I just wasn't home. Like I wasn't home. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have time to study. Like I tried to cram in some knowledge in before the test, but it wasn't enough. All right, my coach said if I didn't get above a 70 on this test, I wouldn't be able to play next week's game.
Matthew, I'm sorry to hear that. You would have told me ahead of time. You could have scheduled a time to study.
Thank you. All right, that's great to know. I'll remember that for next week.
Jordan, that was uncalled for. And what about it? Let's read. I actually get good grades. Why should I pay to listen? I'm here so
Always gotta be the one hater in the group. Okay.
This place just not my job. The way it's going. You know that's people work hard. But you think we're stupid? You don't think we see the world for what it's always been? Perhaps my thoughts are too real for anyone's comfort. Whatever. People need to
stop lying to themselves about how good they are, but clearly they're not ready for that competition. That human sucks. Now we'll be going house sitting. Tony, lay off the stuff. And I need to have more time off. Thank you and have a good day.
This is a prime example of what I'm talking about. You have a strong voice and your voice is very powerful. But it's not what you say, but how you say it. People will want to hear all the things you need to say, especially when your attitude is off. What you say might help, but you all have the potential to change the world. Because like I said, the world is yours. And you are all in control of your own lives. Now that we've talked about the power that your voice holds, let's do a little bit more reflective. Jordan, you said perhaps your thoughts are too real for anyone's comfort. In that case, do you feel as though your voice or tone can be affected by others around you?
No.
You can't think of one person.
My sister, I guess.
You normally do more talking. Elaborate, please.
My mother's been receiving more calls from my younger sister's school lately. And it's usually about her attitude in class and making other students cry. My mother says it's different.
Well, it seems like you are aware of how your actions or your words can affect others around you. Do you think that you should take time to improve your tone? Or what steps do you think can help?
Maybe I could stop before I
See, that's a great example. Maybe that's something you could work on, and it seems like you're already trying to reflect and improve. It's okay. You can answer that if you need to.
I don't want to answer that.
What was that, a scale likely or something?
I wish. No.
Now you're not answering your parents' phone calls.
Jordan, we just spoke about this.
My bad, Dad.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Are you comfortable with sharing why you're not answering your parents' phone call?
Okay. Ignore them because every time I'm home, we're always getting into disagreements. We don't get along at all, and I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to talk about it, okay?
If you need to step out for a moment, that's fine. We can collect your thoughts.
No. When my mom works at a shelter that houses young adults, now I can actually do some programs with life. Nothing to thank you.
Thank you, Matthew, for that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Restorative justice is all about listening and supporting your peers. And Tony, I haven't heard from you much today. You've been really quiet over there. You want to share anything?
No.
Why do you feel this way?
Because everyone makes it seem as though I need to know what's going on in the world.
What are you trying to feel good from? It's okay, Tony. We're not here to judge you. You can speak.
Wow, really? Seriously?
And I have a recovery. That's all that I said.
Yeah, I'm just sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry, Tony, too. I want to offer you some resources that can maybe help you learn about healthier ways of coping, and we can maybe speak about it more at another time. All right, y'all. Looks like the tension's over. We can talk another time. But thank you all for being here, and it was a promising day. Have a nice day and enjoy your Saturday.
That was hard. Featuring the good. Oh.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
Give it up for these people one more time, man.
Okay, accurate.
It was moving. Shout out to Skip, man. Shout out to Restorative Justice, man. You really got a lot to learn about that, man. I'm into it. But yo, check it out, y'all. For those of us that are still with us, we're gonna close out. I want y'all to know that the last thing that we're gonna get into before we actually, like, depart from where we're at right now is. Sorry, Sarah. It's not too late, but it's not Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give some updates around what's going on tomorrow, and then Sarah is gonna do a speech. Is gonna say her speech that she wrote for all of you. Okay? So tomorrow, the Boston Community Action Team has been working with us under the Opportunity Youth United label. They are, excuse me, gentlemen, in front of me. I know food is good, but you know what's better?
What?
Mayoral forum tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5:30 p.m., the Boston Community Action Team is hosting a virtual forum with the mayoral candidates. As you know, there's a mayoral race going on right now. This means that we are in a race for the sanctity of our city. As far as like who the mayor's gonna be, you know what I mean? As you know, we live in a strong mayoral system, so it's gonna be very important that we have the voices of the young people in that room, in the Zoom. And so for all of you, if you need more information about that, come see me before you head out. We'll be posting about it on social media as well. So shout out to y'all. Before we depart, we're gonna have one more performance to give Sarah some time, and then it's on you. All right, so I need Judah. I need Drippy Driz. I need Peach. All right, go back. But yeah,
Say what?
y'all wanna come? Y'all gonna be performing right there, right?
Yeah, we will.
All right, so I got your tracks.
Let's say something like that.
What you wanna say?
Just something real quick, something light.
I gotta spray the mic.
Come on,
I got
spray
no
the mic.
hands. I got no hands.
Spray the mic. Just hold the mic, then I'll speak into
I
it.
got no hands.
So speak into it then. I mean, just hold the mic.
Nah,
And
that's not how it works. That's you trying to get the vid, man.
listen, don't start about the vid again, man. Never mind.
Listen, I gotta spray. Someone spray down the mic. Who got the spray?
Let me see. Hold on.
Matter of fact,
You know what I mean?
just say something real quick.
You got your revenge for the birthday. One more time.
Appreciate that. Yo, what's good? Yeah. What's good, Vips? What's good, education? What's good, Stu? How y'all feeling tonight? We lit. All right, cool. So if y'all don't start. Listen, if y'all don't know who I am, my name is DeAndre. I am a choreographer. Let me say that again. I am a choreographer. My boy over there, that's Judah. He's also a dancer. So the two of us, we finna cook it up. So I hope y'all just ready to just take in the energy tonight. So before we dance, I need y'all to do one thing. Breathe in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Again. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. Let's do this.
Alright, I need y'all to, to the side real quick.
How do you get the secret menu?
Alright.
What?
Roll.
My fault. Yeah, I'm out of the side.
Oh!
Which is kind of big.
Oh!
Oh, my fault.
Oh, good.
Oh, where you going?
I gotta add! I gotta add! That's why you get.
You don't got premium?
That's why you get an ad block!
Alright, bro, come on,
I
man.
use ad block
Get
on
to
YouTube.
it.
Support
Get
content
to it.
creators. Support content creators. No! Move a little bit. My phone.
Activation of the top silver sunset flooding round. A little bit of fresh dust reveals a purpose worth of pain, and with a crash of nightfall comes tiny magic on a plate. When fame and fortune fooled me, I felt my quality concept like the condensation of a diamond fine. look down, there's towns and pretty cities living, breathing laser lights and foggy windows, forming thin rows. Just a small one dream, another dream, but every dream is here with me. Long instead of false, I know that.
No music! Bro, I was playing though.
Just stop playing.
I'll see you later, though, Nate.
Wait. Oh, so the speakers are off. Can be like that sometimes. Huh?
I said I have to be out.
Oh, fuck. All right.
That was nice seeing you. Tell Dion that I have to.
I got you. Hit me up. I'm trying to buy a piece. All right, y'all. All right, so here's what happened, right? We're still live. The electricity is cut off because we got to start wrapping things up. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for performing.
All right, that's it, y'all.
Towards bussing. All right, y'all. Before we head out, like we said, we do want to allow for. Hold on, yo, VIP.
Yo.
What's going on over there? What's that over? What's that about? What's going on? Is that booming? Yeah, come on. What's going on? All right, peep this, right? So, we're going to let Sarah say her closing remarks, and then we are going to depart from here, but not before we get a group photo in front of the banner. I don't know if y'all checked out the banner. There's a banner over there that's pretty hard. People that made the banner ain't really say that much about it today. I don't know why. It was busting, but I mean, I worked on it too. I ain't really say that much either. You know what I mean? So,
Humble flex.
facts, you know what I mean? We don't gotta brag. We don't gotta say too much.
Close my Tomo.
So we gonna do that, Sarah. Deliver your final message.
617.
Yeah.
It's kind of long, bro.
It's alright.
All right, everybody, focus up. We gotta allow Sarah to say her closing remarks. If I knew y'all names, I'd force it, but I don't. I don't remember y'all names. Crystal with a K, and then the other ones that are near Crystal with a K.
Desire.
Your name's Desire, but you're over here though. You're cooling.
This is my first day over here. First day.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yo, Justin and Eric and Julia. Hey, Julia, nah, I don't know. Julia on some other type of time. That's what's up. We can talk about it afterwards. We got it. You know what I mean? I feel like you're a good candidate. All right, word.
Am I gonna have to yell it?
Nah, you don't have to yell. Just talk at your regular volume. As long as everyone else isn't talking over you, they'll be able to hear you.
Can I just stand on like a chair or something?
Just levitate, you know? All right, y'all. So she about to give her speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, your name Desire.
Wait, guys. Wait. Hold on.
You know what I desire?
What you desire?
The speech.
Go ahead, speech.
You got this, Sarah.
Not right next to you. Hurt my ears, bro. Okay. This was supposed to be for earlier, but what's up, y'all? How we doing tonight?
Yeah.
Having a great time.
We lit.
I hope y'all enjoy our event. And I want to take some time to talk about our community called Boston. We all live here in this city, or at least know people who live here. And what do people say when they ask how is it living in Boston? And then you hear these type of answers. It's ghetto. There's beef everywhere. Cops over there don't help anyone, and more answers like this. We normalize these sayings and continue living like this. I don't want this to be normalized. Shootings every night in a different part of Boston. Trash being dumped in natural environments. People being kicked out of their houses just because governmental authorities want more money and power. We're neglecting these families' situations. Notice how I listed different types of violence in the community. Violence comes in many different forms. We must be knowledgeable about what's going on and try our hardest to help. Recently, my friend said I live in a safe neighborhood, and I was like, that's not true. And then last week, someone died in my street, apparently to a shooting, and I didn't even know until that happened after like 2 days. Every day I pass my street, I see groups of people with shirts of the victim. I see groups of people with shirts of the victim of violence that happened recently.
a whole area of candles on the sidewalk. The thing that makes me want to tear up is I see people surrounding the area to show up and spread love. It shows that even if someone dies, people from all over come and honor the memory. It's one of the lovely things I've witnessed. Gathering around others and bonding in honor of the memory of our fellow neighbor. But that's also shouldn't be happening. Gathering around, lighting up candles when someone dies, nobody should go through that. I've been saying in my speech to prevent more violence. I shouldn't feel tired. I shouldn't feel tired of being cautious every time me and my mom leave the house. I always get to remind my mom to take her phone so I know where she's at in case of anything. I always try to leave with my try me face so no one will even approach me. I can't even go on a simple dog walk without checking my surroundings every 5 seconds. Scared every single male behind me would just approach me. So I leave as soon as I feel more threatened. And I also know this happens to my friends. They get catcalled every single time they leave their house. Or they go away every single time a stranger walks up to them. I know for some people it feels like you can't help it or do anything, but you can. I don't know y'all personally, but I can tell you care. You came here today to listen to us, listen to our experiences, listen to our voices, and listen to our community. Remember, you can do anything to help by coming to our events, staying aware, and keeping updates of our community. We can all do this together!
Y'all
hear me? My voice hurts. Bye, Sarah!
Cause we're surrounding you. You know what I mean?